Sup peeps, my name's Ian. I sell books on eBay and Vinted. Hey, offload that time. This is Bundles of Books, so welcome back to the channel, whatever it might be. And what do we do here? I realise I never really cover that, do I? I just go through what I sell on eBay and Vinted. Books. It's nearly all books. The odd DVD, the odd video game, the very occasional CD, but 99% of it all is just books. So if you're interested in seeing what kind of books sell and what they sell for me anyway, then this is the place to be. So you're here and you can see what is sold in the last 24 hours. I do this every day, so you don't want to miss out. Right, let's do Vinted first because I've got them right next to me. Another average day. Really nothing spectacular going on at all. A couple of nice books going out right enough, but volume of sales, it has been rather slow. So I'm just finding my wee orders list here so that we can have a look at them all. And the first one we've got is The Bedroom Secrets of the Master Chefs by Irvine Welsh. There it is. Big paperback. It's a book by Irvine Welsh and it's sold for £1.73. Well, at least that's what it's worth to me. So let's just rearrange some of these piles. I've got hundreds of books I'm trying to get listed at the moment, so everything's slightly chaotic. Right, next we have, I believe it's called The American Roommate Experiment by Elena Armas. Romance book, feel good. You know the type. Everybody loves them. And this sold for £2. So Vinted, that kind of book seems to be doing quite well. Doesn't do so well on eBay, but on Vinted it ain't half bad. Right, where's the next one? I can't see. This is half the problem. £3.98. £3.98 for Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Tales of the Slayer, Volume 1 and Volume 2. Again, on eBay, not moving, on Vinted, sold in a day, well, in a couple of days. So lovely, jubbly is what they say, £3.98 for those two. Which moves us on to Hook, Line and Sinker and Madam, for £3.38 this time. So no huge sales. Feel good, romance, and some sort of sexy romance book. I really don't know. What does it say in the back? As a professional dom, Eden St. Clair has seen men and women come and go. Alright, okay, so it's a wee bit more edgy than perhaps Hook, Line and Sinker. But the two of them going anyway, and £3.38 for two little paperbacks. Next, we've got a box set. Only a couple more orders. The box set. Where's the box set? Where is the box? Oh, there it is there. £3.88 this time. And we've got Tom Gates' Totally Brilliant box set, which has got extra special treats, a tiny bit lucky, and yes, no, maybe in it there. So that's what's gone. And Tom Gates used to sell really quite well on eBay, but it's just stopped selling, so I've started shifting them over onto Vinted as well and see if we get any more traction. And the last one is a bundle of 4 for £4.42. It's quite nice books actually. We've got Tattooist of Auschwitz, Atlas 6, A Handmaid's Tale, I like that cover, I like that edition, and The Night Circus by Aaron Morgensen. So that is the Vinted sales, so about 20 quid, something like that. Okay, not spectacular, but based on what I have listed, which is 400 and something books now, no, I'm going to take it every time. Right, eBay. I'm trying to conjure it into saying something, to being something more. Oh, there's another wee book just sold whilst I'm talking to you. I wonder what it was. Oh, it's an expensive one. Or was it? Or is it just a couple of orders hadn't updated? No, we've had a couple of orders coming in. Ah, okay. they're all going to the same person, so they'll be out tomorrow, Jenny. Yeah, they're for tomorrow. But for now, we can go through what is already here picked. Not packed, because I haven't packed it. If I packed it, I couldn't show you it, but ready to go. First up, we have, what's this, Fair Mile, is that what it's called? Yes, the Fair Mile trilogy by Philippa Gregory. So, Tidelands, Dark Tides, and Dawnlands. I'm not entirely sure which order they come in, but Philippa Gregory, historical fiction. That's what they are. I think it's all usually kind of Tudorish, somewhere round there that she writes about. So yeah, the three of them, I think that was a tenner. Yeah, $9.99 for the three of them. Picked up about 30 Philippa Gregory books the other day. I need to decide what to do with them. Put them up as a big lot, list them individually, add them to my multi-listings. Yeah, I don't know. But those three are there and ready. And I need somewhere to sit these now because I'm just completely out of space, man. Let's pop them down on the floor here where I can get to them. Right, next we have a 9-book bundle, which I sat over here. Can you tell what it is yet? No. These books are 52 photography assignments, and each one has a theme. So 52 street photography assignments. What's this one? 52 travel photography assignments. And it just kind of gives you an idea of things that you can do to get different types of images and practice your skill and your art. So there was 9 of them. Again, I didn't know whether to list them up separately or just as a bundle. Separately, they sell for £3, £5, £7, different prices really on each of them. So I just stuck them up as one big bundle, and that got me $34.99 for the whole whack of them. So that's quite nice. I'll pop them down there with Pippa G. Next we have a bundle of Danielle Steele. Oh God, I haven't picked one of them. I'll need to go and grab it. I'll do that after. 5 Danielle Steele books, which will magically become 6 because I've got Granny Dan to add to that pile. What did they sell for? And it's Danielle Steele. It's, again, prolific author. Hundreds of titles. I think she's up over like 1 billion copies sold or something ridiculous. So there's a lot of them out there. But the order total for that, £16.96. So 6 books. I know there's only 5 there, but I'll need to go and grab the other one. In fact, I'm going to sit these here so I don't forget to do that, because it's usually bundles of 5 that I sell, but every now and again there's a 6. And I normally catch it, but for some reason I've missed out on that one. But anyway, £16.96 for 6 Danielle Steele books. Right, next is a bundle of 5, which is what it's meant to be, a bundle of 5. And we have 5 precarious Michael Connolly paperbacks. Closers, Dark Hours, Nightfire, Wrong Side of Goodbye, and The Scarecrow. And they went for £14.97 as well. Next, we've got for £11.99 L.J. Smith, who, yes, The Vampire Diaries, it says it right there. L.J. Smith, who wrote the Vampire Diaries books, also wrote Night World. And we've got volumes 1, 2 and 3 here, going for £11.99. So each of them's like 3 stories in a book, in a volume. So 9 novellas probably you would class it as there, for £11.99. Easy to recognise. Right, two more. I keep thinking I've got marmalade in my moustache, but I don't. For £12.99. The Shards by Bret Easton Ellis. I think it's a first print, first edition, which don't mean a huge amount, but it's a relatively new book, 2023. So the newest Bret Easton Ellis book, American Psycho Dude. It says there, by the author of, $12.99 for that one. Which leaves us with one last book. But what did it sell for? Oh no, we've got two more orders, because they both sold for the same amount of money. And the first one of those is Robert Smithson by some dude. Can't remember, it's by somebody. Anyway, it's art. That is what it is. $24.99 for that one, so that was nice. Good to get a couple of half decent sales. And then the last sale, count a pile out, but it is a bundle of kids books, 20 randoms kids books for $24.99. So I do just have a few shelves worth of those. Bundle them up, ship them out. Usually it's less than 2 kilos to ship that lot, so it is a nice little earner from that point of view. And kids books, don't know about where you are, but here you can pick them up, really, really cheap. There's a lot of places that will sell them for, £7 for £1, £10 for £1, £5 for £1, etc, etc. So they do work out quite cheap. So after all the fees and everything on that £24.99 order, it's £17.96 that comes back to me. £3 odd to post that lot, and then that leaves what, £14 to cover the couple of quid cost of goods, and then the rest profit. So they're nice sales, those ones. I do like selling the bundles of the kids books, and as I can get so many of them, it's a great way to do it. Anyway, that is all our sales. What did we actually get sold yesterday then? How much was it worth? I think, just over £100 on eBay. Just over 20-ish quid on Vinted. But with eBay, only about £50 of that is actually going to be kind of profit. So twice as much in on eBay as on Vinted, but still half as much as what I need. But we're sticking to the positives today. Books are selling, people are still buying books, which means people are reading books, which is great news. People keep reading books, people keep writing books, and there'll be more great new books for me to find, buy and read. Yeah, that's it. That is it for today. I've got quite a lot to do today, so I'm going to keep this fairly short. I may be back later on, but to be honest, I doubt it. I'm going to get everything packed up, dropped off, get on with the day and try and get a few hundred more books listed on one platform or another. Who knows where they will end up. And I need to go and get that Danielle Steele book and add it to that bundle as well. So thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this, if you've learnt anything, whatever it might be, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, drop us a comment, do what you got to do, man, and I shall see you tomorrow.